You ever wonder why so many traders keep losing, no matter how hard they try? Like there's this invisible force holding them down, no matter what strategy they pick or books they read. What if I told you the number one reason traders fail isn't the market, the system, or even bad luck? It's something way closer to home, inside your own mind. Imagine driving a car, but every time you step on the gas, your foot slips. Or worse, you're stuck switching between gas and brake without rest. You'd never reach your destination smoothly, right? Well, that's exactly what most traders do with their emotions, confused, scared, and rushing, their minds hitting the brake when they should accelerate and pressing the gas when they should slow down. Tell me, have you ever felt like this? You make a trade and then immediately panic, thinking, what if I lose everything? Or maybe you're holding on to a losing position, whispering to yourself, it will turn around, it has to. Or worse, when you lose, do you find yourself diving right back in, trying to win back what you lost, ignoring any plan you had? If so, don't worry, you're not alone. This struggle is at the heart of why so many traders keep losing. It's called trading psychology, and it's the silent killer behind almost every failed trader's story. Trading isn't just about charts, numbers, or fancy strategies. It's mostly about mastering your mind, your emotions, and your impulses. Think of trading like fishing in a stormy sea. The fish, profits, are there, but you have to keep your boat steady and your hands calm despite the waves crashing around you. If you panic and start jerking the rod erratically, you'll scare the fish away and most likely tip your boat. So, what's the secret to breaking free from this vicious cycle? How do you turn from a trembling, doubtful trader into a calm, confident captain steering through wild markets? I'm about to pull back the curtain on the number one reason traders keep losing and exactly how you can flip the script instantly. But before that, let me ask you, if the key to winning is inside your head, what kind of mental traps do you think are holding you back right now? Are you overtrading? Are you stuck in fear or greed? Or maybe you're just chasing that quick win and ignoring the bigger plan. Hold on to these questions because the answers will shape your journey ahead. Let's dive deeper. What are the two biggest villains that wreck traders' dreams? Fear and greed. You've probably heard these words 1,000 times, but what do they really mean in your trading life? Imagine you're walking a tightrope over a canyon. Fear makes your legs shake, makes you hesitate, and maybe even forces you to jump off too soon. And greed? That's the voice in your head whispering, just a little more. You can make it big. So you lean forward, risking everything to grab that extra cash, only to lose your balance. Sound familiar? Fear shows up as the heart-pounding dread before you make a trade, or the urge to close your winning position too early, just to lock in whatever profit you can. Ever passed on a perfect opportunity because the fear of losing paralyzed you? That reluctance that stops you from pulling the trigger even when your plan screams, go for it. Or maybe you've held on to a losing trade, hoping it will come back, telling yourself, I can't close now, I'll just wait a little longer. That's fear disguised as hope, and it's one of the most expensive mistakes you'll ever make. Now, greed. Oh, greed is sneaky. It's that nagging feeling when you see a few wins and suddenly believe you can't lose. It pushes you to risk more than you should, to break your own rules, or to chase after trades like a dog chasing its tail, hoping to catch the next big wave. That fear of missing out, or FOMO, is a perfect example. You see a stock or crypto shoot up and your mind screams, if I don't get in now, I'll miss the jackpot. So you jump in late and guess what? The price drops like a stone right after and you're left wondering what just happened. Let me ask you, have you ever moved your stop loss just a bit, hoping the market will turn around? Or stayed in a trade way past your target because you wanted just a tiny bit more profit? That's greed wearing a mask. The painful truth is that fear and greed hijack our rational minds. They make us second guess, overtrade, hold losers, cut winners short, and chase losses. It's like trying to drive a car with a blindfold, relying purely on gut feeling rather than clear vision. But here's the twist, the market isn't the enemy. Fear and greed are. And they live inside you, not the charts. The good news? When you learn to recognize these emotions and prepare for them, you can break free instantly. By planning your trades, setting clear rules, and most importantly, sticking to them even when the emotional storm hits. Think of it this way. If you set a GPS for your journey and trust it, you won't panic at every hill or sharp turn. The GPS doesn't hesitate or guess, it guides you with certainty. Your trading plan is your GPS. If you trust it, fear and greed lose their power. So, here's my challenge for you. What steps can you take today to stop fear or greed from running your trades? Can you commit to following a plan no matter what your emotions scream at you? Will you stop letting FOMO or regret decide your next move? Hold that thought, because in the next part, we're going to explore powerful, instant techniques you can use to regain control of your mind, calm your nerves, and make decisions like a pro trader every single time. But before that, tell me, what's the last trade you lost to fear or greed? What did it teach you? Alright, now that you know the silent enemies, fear and greed, let's talk about how to break free from their grip right now. Imagine you're on a battlefield, but instead of weapons, you have tools made of calm and clear thinking. These tools can instantly change the game. First, the most powerful weapon you have is a solid plan. Not just any plan, but one that includes your entry points, exit points, stop losses, and targets. Imagine your trade as a journey, and your plan is the map. Without it, you're wandering in the dark, guessing every step. Ask yourself this: do you walk into a new city without a map or GPS? Then why trade without a plan? Second, keep a trading journal. This is your personal detective notebook. Every time you feel scared, greedy, or tempted to break your rules, write down what happened. Over time, patterns will emerge. You'll start to see what triggers your emotions and when you're likely to make mistakes. It's like looking in a mirror, not just once but every day, so you can catch yourself before you slip into bad habits. Third, practice mindfulness and breathing exercises. Sounds simple, right? But this is like learning to control the waves instead of being tossed around by them. Take a moment before every trade. Breathe in deeply for 4 counts, hold for 4, and breathe out for 4. This calms your nervous system, slows down racing thoughts, and helps you focus. It's like pressing the reset button on your brain. Fourth, embrace losses as lessons, not failures. Think about it. Every master was once a disaster. The difference? They learned from each mistake. When you lose, don't scream or blame external forces. Pause, review your trade, and ask, what can I learn here? Allow yourself to fail forward. Finally, trust your plan and walk away. Once you set your stop loss and take profit, step away from your screen. Don't watch every tick. Watching markets obsessively is like watching a pot waiting to boil. It just makes you anxious. When you trust the process, you're not living trade to trade, you're playing the long game. Here's a tough question for you. Are you ready to commit to these steps from today? Can you promise yourself to stop emotional trading and start disciplined trading? Because breaking free from the losing cycle is less about the market and more about mastering yourself. In the next part, we'll explore how to build this winning mindset every single day to make success not just possible, but inevitable. But before we move on, think about this. What's your biggest mental hurdle right now? Fear? Greed? Lack of discipline? Recognize it, name it, and prepare to tackle it. Now that you know how to break free instantly from fear and greed, let's talk about something even bigger. The mindset that wins day after day, month after month. You see, trading isn't a one-time race. It's a marathon. And like any marathon runner, your success depends not just on speed but on endurance, mental toughness, and habits. Think about the most successful people you know. What's their secret? It's not raw talent, it's their mindset. They believe in progress, not perfection. And they treat every setback as just another step forward. So how do you build this winning trader mindset? First, start by shifting how you talk to yourself. Instead of saying, I'm a loser, say, I'm learning. Instead of, I can't handle this, say, I haven't mastered this yet. This simple, yet, adds power because it opens the door for growth. Your brain starts to see challenges as opportunities. Next, focus on process goals, not just profit goals. Ask yourself each day, did I stick to my plan? Did I manage my risk? Did I keep my emotions in check? These are the wins that compound over time, long before the money shows up. Keep journaling, but with a twist. Note not only your trades but your mindset during those trades. What were you feeling? What did you do to stay calm, or what did you do wrong? Over time, this becomes your personal playbook for growth. And here's a game changer: celebrate every small win. Did you follow your plan perfectly on a trade? Did you walk away from the screen when emotions were high? These wins build momentum, confidence, and make your mind stronger. Remember, setbacks aren't failures, they're part of the journey. Even the best traders have losing streaks. The difference? They expect this and keep going anyway. Now, think about your daily routine. Are you setting aside time to learn and review? Are you building habits that make discipline automatic? If not, that's where many traders lose their edge. Ask yourself, what one small habit can I add today to become a better trader tomorrow? Finally, understand your own personality. Are you naturally risk-averse or a risk-taker? Align your strategy to fit who you are, not who you wish to be. This makes sticking to your plan way easier. Developing a winning mindset isn't magic. It's slow, steady, and sometimes hard work. But every small step you take rewires your brain for success. Now here's your cliffhanger. What's the #1 mental trick that separates winning traders from everyone else? You'll find out in the next part, along with how to make it your secret weapon from today. Before we move on, tell me, what mindset habits do you already have? What's one mindset habit you struggle with most? Now, here's the #1 mental trick that separates winning traders from everyone else. The secret weapon of the pros: discipline. Discipline isn't just about following rules. It's about training your mind to act on logic, not emotions, regardless of the chaos around you. It's like being a calm captain in a storm, steering the ship with steady hands because you trust your training and your tools. Successful traders know that losses are part of the game. They don't see a losing trade as failure but as data. Data that helps them fine-tune their strategy. They don't get blinded by a big win or crushed by a big loss. Their mindset stays balanced, focused on the long game. Think of it like this. Imagine you're in a boxing match. Your opponent throws punches that can hit you hard, but you don't panic or swing wildly. You keep your guard up, watch closely, and strike only when the moment is right. You don't win by knocking out the first punch, you win by smartly managing every round. That's discipline. So, how do you build discipline? Create a clear, written trading plan with your rules for entry, exit, risk, and profit. Commit to following it no matter what, even when your emotions scream to do otherwise. Track every trade and your emotions in a journal. You can't fix what you don't see. Use stop-loss orders religiously to protect your capital. Practice patience. Good trades come to those who wait. Ask yourself, are you ready to be the captain who steers calmly through storms instead of the passenger tossed by waves? Are you ready to respect your plan more than your impulses? Are you ready to see losses as lessons and patience as profit? Trading success doesn't happen overnight, but the moment you start acting with discipline, you break free from the losing cycle. If this video helped you see trading in a new light, imagine what consistent discipline can do for your profits. So here's what I want you to do now. Like this video if you found it valuable. Comment below with the biggest trading psychology challenge you face right now. I'm reading every comment and ready to help. And don't forget to subscribe for more content that can turn your trading mindset around. Remember, the power to break free from losing trades is right inside your mind. Take control of it, and the markets won't know what hit them. Thanks for watching. Now go conquer those trades with a clear mind and steady hands.